Oud and Bourbon. Oud and Bourbon caught my eye because it had a coffee and a cocoa note. I love chocolate and I love a coffee note. So this was right up my alley. Hello and welcome to my channel. If you are new here, my name is ClaudiaNyree, and on here we talk about various fragrances that are in my collection or any recommendation that you may have told me about. Today we're going to dive into scent of woods again. I have one that has a coffee note that is absolutely amazing. If you've never heard of me and this is your first time ever coming across my page, well, welcome. Subscribe, join our community. I think you would like it here. I am the person to come to for layering. I love to layer my fragrances, but I also love fragrances alone. And on here, we talk about various different fragrance houses. So if I have it in my collection, if it is sent to me to review, then I'll be more than happy to review it. To all of my returning subscribers, you are amazing to me and welcome back. And I say, let's dive into scent of woods. We're going to talk about oud and bourbon. If that's something you're interested in, then stay tuned. All right, so let's dive into it. This one, oud and bourbon. Oud and bourbon caught my eye because it had a coffee and a cocoa note. Oud and Bourbon was one of the first ones, or the first few that I did get from the line. I am super excited to talk about it with you. I love chocolate and I love a coffee note. So this was right up my alley. So again, I have it in the 10 mil because, as you know, I do have a subscription, and that's really how I sample their product. They do not have a sample box. You can get 3 10 mils, which is what this is right here. But let's talk about the notes. What notes is in it? You have coffee flavor, you have Divana oil, you have saffron oil, you have a cocoa, latterman, frangipani, natural oud, vanilla, and patchouli. There are 3 notes, if not 4, that I absolutely love. I love coffee notes. I love a saffron note. I love anything chocolate, cacao, cocoa, dark chocolate. I love chocolate. And then very close behind those is latterman and patchouli. So this fragrance was a win for me, just simply based off of the notes. And it did not disappoint. It did not disappoint at all. It is a gorgeous scent. I will tell you this, the opening of it, let me spray it and familiarize myself. And I'm so happy we're coming up on the fall that I get to wear this more often. But when you first spray it, yes, you get that coffee, the saffron, and that cocoa. That's off the first spray. The coffee note is gorgeous. So if you love a coffee fragrance, this is it. And off of memory, I'll tell you that then it moves into the latterman, and then it goes into a slight oud. Not a skanky oud or a fecal oud, but yet a nice smoky type of oud. Very similar to like a fireplace type wood, like burning wood. And then of course, you know, there's vanilla, and then there's that patchouli base. But to me, this is a coffee fragrance. So if you're looking for a coffee fragrance and you're interested in scent of woods, then oud and bourbon is the one I would tell you to go get. Yeah, because it's coffee. It is like a creamy, like almost like a melted chocolate note. The latterman just makes this gorgeous. The frangipani, I will tell you this, I'm not really getting a lot of frangipani, but it does have a bit of a floral tint. So that's probably where the frangipani and the latterman and the Divana comes in at. But this is a coffee scent. To me, this is a coffee scent. Coffee lovers, this is your fragrance. All right, we talked about oud and bourbon. And if you don't know much about scent of woods, they macerate their fragrances in a barrel. So the last note is the barrel. This one here happens to be bourbon. So it was in a bourbon barrel that they macerated this fragrance. And if you love chocolate, I mean chocolate and coffee and saffron, you anything like me, oud and bourbon is the one that I think you should go get or start yourself off in. I always love to go into this with you. I am so excited to get back into Scent of Woods. I think I have about 4 more left before we'll get into the big bottles that I have. This is a gorgeous line. And if you're interested in it, always in the description do I give you the website where you can go get it. But try it out. You can get 3 10 mils. I want to say for $60 or $45. I'm not quite sure. It's been a while since I bought the 10 mils. It's worth the price. You will enjoy it. And on that note, I'm gonna bid you a wonderful day, evening, or morning that you get opportunity to watch this video. The only request I ask is that you share it so more people can find me here on YouTube. If you are here from Instagram, welcome. If you are coming from another platform, welcome. I'm happy that you came. I'm happy that you subscribed. Make sure you hit the notification so you will not ever miss a video by me. And I'm going to bid you a wonderful day. And I'll see you in the next video.